very serious attempt to kill him, which is a Somali man linked to the Al-Qaeda affiliate Al-Shabaab actually traveled to Denmark to his house and got inside his house and tried to stab him to death. Luckily, this guy had a safe room in his house into which he disappeared.
Let me ask you, Peter. I just want to ask you. I've been looking at the front page of the New York Post today, and the headline is, "It's just a stupid movie," and the picture shows all the violence behind them. With each of these incidents that we cover, that there is some perceived affront to the Prophet Muhammad or to the religion Islam. Does it get worse, or at some point, are these going to become somewhat ubiquitous, and perhaps the violence will assuage, or is it the opposite?
Well, in some of these cases, the people who are releasing these films or cartoons, in some cases are trying to either make a statement about free speech, which is fair enough, but in some cases are releasing, are deliberately trying to provoke. I mean, the film that is at issue is certainly very provocative in the way that it treats the Prophet Muhammad, and people who release these things are being, are very irresponsible, as we now see. And Terry Jones in Florida, who burned the Quran. I mean, General Petraeus was calling him from Afghanistan to urge him not to do this. Free speech is a privilege, and it's a right, but it's a right that can be abused by people knowingly. Of course, and none of this excuses the violence that has come about. But one thing actually that I would point out is I'm quite concerned about the likely reaction to all this in Afghanistan, where so much of the violence we've seen relating to the treatment of the Quran has happened. And my guess is this news is beginning to filter over there. President Karzai just released a statement earlier today about this issue. And, I think it's a country where there's been quite a lot of violence, as you pointed out in the introduction, that's been related to this issue.
All right. Peter Bergen joining us live from Amsterdam. Thank you for your perspective on this. And we're going to keep updating everyone on the latest developments. Just head to CNN.com as well as we continue to cover the story.